Hello, welcome to Road Trip Adventure. This is part, I want to say 9. I am ill, very ill. I'm gonna try and mute if I cough or sneeze, and I'm sorry if I don't know what you can hear. If you hear me sniffing, please skip to the next video. Last time, we found a beach town. I don't even remember what it's called. If we drive around town and look at the warp, we can find out. And we really just kind of want money to we need to upgrade some stuff, I think. So we found Papaya Island. Let's go there for a second, remind ourselves. And there were, I want to say 2 races. Did we try both? I'm crazy. I'm gonna go straight into a race. See what's up. See what's happening. Yeah, we did both. Wait, did we? Either way, every single person here has propellers. I don't know how to get them, and I kind of need them. So we are gonna have to figure that out somehow. Hopefully it doesn't come to Googling. I'm lost. I'm feeling good. I run so much faster than me in water. We want our A license eventually, but that's not really the goal right now because we don't have a car that's good enough to do it. We haven't done this race before, by the way. We did the other one. We didn't get top 6. Okay. We're at least not last. We are able to overtake people. We're not like so slow that we can't do that. Ooh. Was there a... What in the... Right. Right. What? Right. Okay. Okay. One of our teammates is lost. One of our teammates is 11th. Which, you know, they're not going to get any points, but they're further forward than I thought they would be at this point. I wonder which one that is. Gotta be the princess. Excuse me. Come on, surely I can overtake this stupid man. No, I'm not gaining on him at all. I just need, like, slightly sharper lines. This is probably gonna be 3 laps race, so I feel like this will be a bit of a waste. We're not gonna be able to get anywhere close. Yes. How do you get propellers? Are they... Let's go back to the shop on this island. Was it not in the shop? Did I not notice it? Police. This is not the way. This is not the way to the shop. Body. It shouldn't be in body either, right? It should be in parts. Do I win them somehow by one of the... There are many competitions on this race. Okay. So it's not that. 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 Wing set. Special, but it feels like it should be here. Water skis is interesting, but it's also... No, it's not here. It's not here. Okay. Do I have to Google this? I mean, it isn't necessarily the only goal. Like, we also just need money in general. How much money we got? I mean, I don't know. How much do we want? Actually, let's go back. How much do we want? That engine was like 16k, right? Do we want to spend the episode just, like, winning races? I'm sniffing, I'm sorry. I hope you can't hear. 16k. That's what we want. We want 16k. Alright. How do you get propellers? Right, let's go to... Where were we winning races? Or have we not tried... What was the sample? Let's try the B race of this one. Let's try the B race. There's 2. Okay, desert raceway. Night glow might be... I feel like night glow is going to be one where you want racing tires. Okay, let's go. I mean, how much faster do propellers even make you? Is it just that everyone from that place has propellers? Like, it's not even that good? I mean, we're still using off-roads, which... Have we found better off-roads? Like, as in, it's just my engine holding me back at this point, right? Or am I being stupid? Well, not just my engine. I mean, I can get a better... other parts, but... I don't think it's our wheels holding us back. I could be wrong. For sure. That's the princess that I just overtook, I think. Alright, is top 6 doable on this one? That's what we want to complete it for the license. Although, preferably we'd get first on all of them. Yeah, our top speed is not so bad. At least compared to some of these. Wow, what a turn by us. It's going to take us a moment to get back to that top speed. Okay. Yeah, this might be doable. Not to win, but to get top 6. We definitely got first in all the C races, I think. So we don't need to revisit any of those just to make ourselves feel better. Okay, we're gaining. We're gaining. Nice. I guess I have to slow down a little bit for this one. A lot better than last time, for sure. He's getting away. Oh, we're gaining again. Nice. It's a good gap, but yeah, we're gonna get 8th. Okay. Nice try, nice try. It was okay. Not great. Not great indeed. Let's go, not good. I do need better parts. I guess we'll try this one, but I don't think it's one that we're gonna be able to win on. What was the one that we won on? What? Lan? Did I really just... Okay. What was the one that we won on? We won on the snow one, right? Ooh, you got one person going around there, so we'll overtake them. It's good to just get a little feel. What is this? Is this faster? Or, oh no, this is probably slower, isn't it? Oh, it's kind of like off-roady surface as well. Oh, this is horrific. I think. Is this terrible? Oh, this is terrible. They're all ahead of me. Oh wow, this is bad. So in what scenario would that be better? I don't know. Why is my phone's lighting up like I'm speaking to it? Let's do one lap and then give up. I mean, we're not gonna win this one, are we? Not when we've done that stupid shortcut. Oh, everyone's quite close together though. Maybe we retire and do it without the shortcut. A long cut, I suppose. Why is everyone going to the left here? Okay. But everyone goes so wide on the easiest turns. And I mean, I'm terrible at racing, so I'm sure I'm not going wide enough on plenty of like proper turns. But on these ones, it's interesting. Okay, we're actually gonna do quite well because nobody can drive. Okay. Let's not take that. I mean, maybe we would have been even slower if we went this way, but judging, I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. Can the bots take that shortcut? I assume not. Long cut moment. Looks like we're gonna win this one. How long are the laps? 1 minute 29. I mean, it's probably not our literal, like... Is it this way? Yeah. It's probably not our, like, most efficient way of getting money. But it's up there. Like, B races give more money. I don't know what the lap time was for that snowy one. Maybe we should go back to that one. Maybe we'll alternate just to give it a fresh feel. But this one is easy because the bots are terrible. guess they come wide there so they can get an angle for this, but then they also go wide here. Strange. How do we get propellers? I think it might be like winning competition or something. Maybe. I think I just went the wrong way now. It does not really matter. Okay, so without the shortcut, it's like a 1 minute 20 lap if I do not terrible, so... I feel like other races have been like 110. 10 seconds isn't that bad. Let's do the shortcut again. I mean, they're not catching up. If I take it a lot slower and I crash into less of the walls, I'm terrible. Even if I go slow, I don't even have the turning to be doing this. I'm too bad at the game. I feel like they're gaining on me because I've just decided to do this. But in the fact that with the shortcut you don't crash into that like circular fence behind me, at least is better than nothing. How much does fuel in this game? Like, that is what the red bar is, right? Like, how is that? Does that ever come into play? I mean, I guess you run out of fuel in that maze eventually, but who in the world is spending that much time there? Okay. One more turn. Our teammate is lost. You love to see it. Ooh, right into the pole. I looked away. I crashed into him. Okay. There's some money. Yeah, his name is Best, and he is not. 1,500, that's solid. That's okay. Oh, thank you. I would like to go to a different place and do a different race. Are there any more rank Bs to just try? Wait, wasn't there a second one at... No, yeah, we already did the second one. I'm going crazy. Adil, leave me alone. Chestnut Canyon. Have we done the B on this one? Hey, what's up? Race. Lava Runway. Wait, Lava Run Race. Have we... have to wait and see if we recognize it. No, we haven't done this. Okay. Doesn't look too complex. Doesn't look like there's too much to it. Oh no, I'm being shoved. I'm in a bit of a 1v1 with this yellow car right now. We're pulling away. You could go slightly higher on the left there, but I don't think that's useful, is it? Okay, we want top 6. Where are we going? Where are we going? Forward? Oh, wow. Forward is definitely the way. Got a few people that fell off there. Just driven into a wall on a straight, which isn't ideal. Gone left. I don't know if left was actually the way. Although we are now in second. So it can't have been that bad. Although that turn was horrific. So we got some pretty harsh turns here. Oh, okay. Right, I've just been bullied. 6th on the first lap is good though. 5th actually. Okay. Okay, that guy's gonna stop me from turning. That's good. The extra shoving is not good. Not like in the dust that they're spewing up. It's affecting my vision when I'm behind. So where's first? Oh my! I just looked at the map. That's pretty insane. Oh, I didn't expect that to affect me. Okay, so we are going for second. Who is it blue? Is blue just crazy at this one for some reason? Oh, okay. Oh, we've immediately... Okay. Maybe we don't get second. Okay. They've also gone off. It's not so bad. I think we can second, but we cannot get first. Let's try going right. Ah, that's too sharp of a turn, isn't it? Too sharp of a turn for our steering. Well, even though I think we've got the 2x steering was the best one option. Best option, right? We've already got it. Can first lap my teammate? I don't think so. Get in front of him so that all of his acceleration is just pushed into the back of me. Ooh, look at the wall. That was a terrible turn. Let's stay right so we don't go up those. And then we want to middle the next bit again. Again as in again from the first time. Not again from last lap, because we did terrible. Okay, we're gonna get second. At least I believe in us. Let's go right again. I feel like if you slow it down enough... No. No, but on the left side you got an extra wall to kind of worry about. Fucking hell. Okay, we're fine. No, we're still gonna get second, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so that's not the race for us. To farm money. Are we really going for 16k? What happens when we go for 16k? We spend all that money and then... No, I didn't mean to put great. I'm sorry, that's an issue on my part. So we spend 16k, we get to the next place. Although there might only be one more place if it's that Cloud Sea, but we get to the next place, and then what? There's something for 20k, and then we have to save up for 20k. I mean, that's long. Oh well, we'll do it. We'll go for the 16k. We got an oval raceway. This place has a bunch of unique, different ones. Oh, right. So this one wants racing tires. Ah. Yeah. Not a chance. Not a chance with these off-roaders. Yeah. I do have next time. Alright. Snowy. Do the snowy one. Yeah, let's do the snowy one. There was only one rank B, wasn't there? Yep. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. We know we can get first on this one. We didn't even have to buy the snow tires, although we might for A license races. Look at my teammate immediately going, oh, it's happened. I forget this one's stupid. What a start. We just randomly jump into the air. I mean, we're not, like, I would restart if we were just out of it because of that, but we shouldn't be. Okay, they've helped us. Excuse me, Princess, don't make me go too wide. Ugh. Okay, who was pro drifting? Oh, it's my other teammate, it's best. Okay. Okay, I'll go a bit left here. Nice, that's good. And then this is why we end up having a chance in this one, because we just hope that everyone at some point crashes into that wall. It's not about our skill, it's about other people's failures. And blue isn't ridiculous on this one, so we don't worry too much. Why was blue so ridiculous from that last one? The lava one. Was it blue? I don't even know. Yes. We can see first, so we're in a good shape. I don't want to fly on this. Gone a little bit slower. Okay. not overtaking me on this one. Oh, bro. How... Purple is fucking me over. He's my ex-teammate. He's not happy with me. Bit of a rivalry. Alright, we want blue... We want everyone in front of us, really, to crash into that wall. Oh, blue has. Second one. Oh, he has as well. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. And the lap times are just over a minute. So I think this is our most efficient way to do it. Oh my god, I cannot grip the floor to save my life. Okay. I think this is the one that we farm. Let's get to... Do we want to get the 8k engine or the 16k engine? I feel like we should just get the 16k one, right? Maybe we should upgrade other parts while we're at it. And that's just like the end goal is that one. I cannot grip. What in the... I thought at one point there I would start like changing direction. Jesus. I mean, obviously I'm terrible at the game. That doesn't help. You know, it's hate the player, not the game. But that was ridiculous. All right, we need blue to crash again, really. Otherwise, this isn't our most efficient method because we suck. He has crashed, but he's so far ahead of us. Our teammate is still stuck there. That's pretty bad. And she's killed our momentum because we've just got into the back of her. I mean, you know, going into the back of her, you know, it had to be done. This game is a love. It's a romance. It's a romance game. Blue is catching on us, but we've just about survived. My gosh. Although we've had a bad lap, yeah, I think that is our most efficient method. Is there anything else we want to buy first? Now that we've got what, 6k? 8,900. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go to Papaya. Think about if there's anything else I want to buy first, just to make getting these 16Ks easier, because we don't want to only focus on the engine, really. Oh, can we get a part shop for my city? That could be good. Yeah, it could be good. Sorry, I was just having a bit of drink. Okay. What are you selling? Tires. Do we want any tires? We kind of want racing, right? We kind of do for a couple tracks. Maybe we need this for something as well. I think for now we'll stick with HG Off-Road. Phantom. Yeah, let's get the Phantom. Transmission. Let's get speed. Now our top speed is impressive. I'm not too worried about brakes right now. I kind of want to save for other stuff. I don't think we need beam lights. Alright, let's equip these and then get back to... I mean, we can do it in White Mountain, can't we? So let's warp to White Mountain. We also got some stuff to give our teammates, which is lovely. So we got the Panther engine, which is almost half of the one that we want to buy in terms of stats. Speed. Okay. And then we can give feather and power. Nice. And then we can give best light. And that's that, right? Yeah, okay. And let's save. Let's save. And let's do some racing. We don't hit top speed too much on this race anyway. I mean, we do a little bit because that long straight, this one here, slash when you actually come into it, I don't know if we hit top speed on that usually. So, right. What does light help us with? I mean, like the very light chases. What is that actually? I can't remember what stat that. In my head, it would be acceleration or I'm not sure. So our top speed should be higher now, essentially. So on that straight, we should be able to get even higher. We just don't get there. Okay. Love it when that happens, but it's not going to do too bad. It says we're in 24th. Don't listen to it. Don't fall for the lies. It's propaganda. There's a lot of propaganda going around at the moment, and that is certainly part of it. Okay. Let's see if we feel like we do better on this straight than normal. Not immediately, it doesn't feel like it, but now that we're getting to top speeds, yeah, right? I don't know. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it wasn't worth the money. Where's Blue? Blue is not doing it this one. We still want Blue and Princess on our team. I think that's the long goal. Hello, other Blue. Dark Blue, he's pretty good. Oh, that guy's caught us. That is massive. That is massive. I want to get a sub 1 minute on this one. I'm not sure if we can do it with the current set. I mean, I'm sure it's physically possible, but I'm not sure we can do it with our talent and the current set. Okay. So how many of these races are we going to have to win to get 16k? Is it too many? Am I wasting everyone's time? Oh, we got submitted by 4 seconds. Jesus. Okay, okay. Well, that has to be a noticeable improvement of what's just happened. I mean, we've just gotten the bullshit jump there, and it doesn't even matter because we're so far ahead. To get 16k, we're getting 1,500 each time. I don't know how. Let's say we started with 1k. I'm not exactly sure what we've started with after making those purchases. That is 10 races. And if races are taking us 3 or more minutes, then we are talking about more than that the next episode. So perhaps I will pause the recording so you guys don't have to see all of it. Hey Princess, I'm really sorry, but I am speed. I will be speed. I'm gaining. No, I don't even have the. Whoa, Princess is speed. Let's go. She's not 24th. That's horrific. What's going on? Maybe I should buy the other engines like on the way up so that I can give them to teammates or extra ones to give away. That was okay. Thank you. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it. Do I even have like a pause button set up for recordings? I don't know if I do. I'm gonna keep this next one in, and then I'm gonna pause and maybe show you the end of a few races. We should probably try and collect a little bit of money from the signs we've been wearing. I don't know, because I don't remember what any of them are, so that would probably entail us going to every single place. I don't know if that's ideal. Like every place in every single. Although it's the place with the sign that has some kind of like, you know, like wool or something like that, right? Such a bullshit race where everyone gets stuck here. Like it's such a silly way to win, but we'll take it. We will exploit it. So I was thinking about making another channel where I just chat about absolute horseshit. Because why is Blue so far ahead in this one? Yeah, in the other ones he was second. I guess he didn't hit the wall that time. But yeah, I like the idea of being faceless. And although, like, you know, I could show my face and still hold true to any opinion and belief and not care. But it's easier to do so without a face. No possible repercussions of scary, crazy people disliking my opinion and hunting me down. I mean, it is possible. But I was thinking of making another channel where I just talk about anything. And that, just because I've said there that, I can say whatever I want, that doesn't mean that the things I say will have to be crazy. It could be anything. Like, as in, I could say a few crazy things if I have any crazy things to say. But I could also just tell stories. And no one's going to watch, but I feel like it should be a separate channel to this, because this one I want to actually play games and focus on the games. Whereas I think in that one I will have gameplay in the background. But just talk about anything. Like, as in, I've got some stories to tell, some fun stories about things that have happened to me. But on top of that, oh, hello Blue, I thought I had well overtaken you. But yeah, on top of just like some fun stories and things like that, I have some opinions on things. And the point of the channel would just be to me to express those opinions and, in a constructive way. Like, feel free to disagree and hate me. I don't mean any harm. Not intentionally. We've lapped Princess this time, despite having a terrible lap last time, which means that she must have done terribly. Like, I even want to, what about I might make a video where I go through my entire relationship history. And who would care? No one. But it's kind of therapeutic to have, like, a diary type channel where I can just open up and say whatever I want. And who cares if people judge me? Because not only do they not know who I am, they can just choose to not watch, right? Like, if I tell you my entire relationship history and you go, well, it sounds like you were bad in this situation, or I don't like that, then I can, instead of people, trying to cancel me by finding stuff out, let's just give you all the fuel. Be open about it. And to my one viewer that is watching, you might be wondering, who's going to cancel you when, like, don't you need to be relevant to be cancelled? Yeah, you're right. Oh, talking about cancelling. Maybe I should be talking about the game. I don't know. But, so, I am mid-20s. My brother, I have an older brother that is late 20s. And we went to the same school. And I met a few of his friends. I don't really remember meeting this guy, but I remember the name. Essentially, I went on social media the other day, and I've seen a post is being shared around our local community saying this person was charged in 2022 and released on bail for having pictures of 9 to 11-year-olds on their computer. Category A images, and if you don't know what that means, then Google it. As in, Google the definition. Don't try and find the images. But category A images of children. And the social media posts. Obviously, you gotta not make your own assumptions too hard on these kind of things. You can guess, but don't think that your guess is the actual truth. Don't know for sure. But there was some evidence provided that the actual charges happened. I don't mean like yeah. Anyway. Oh my god. Let me help you out. I missed. Okay. I will not help you out. But yeah, and since being released on bail in 2024, like late last year, they actually were arrested again for I think they're 29, and apparently they have met up with, allegedly they have, the arrest is for raping, as in raping because they are underage. Like, obviously the underage person may have believed that they were consenting, but obviously you cannot consent if you're underage, so it is classed in that way. But they had sexual relations with a 15 or 14-year-old, can't remember, from a special needs school in the area. And like, I don't know the guy personally, in the sense that I don't even remember who he is. I don't think I ever met him. It's just the fact that I know that at some point when I was younger, I heard the name because I had my older brother, like clearly they were in the same, they had some kind of overlap in friendship group. And that is crazy. Because obviously I know these people are everywhere. They're living among us. And they're sus. But you don't always hear about it of people that you've actually heard the name of. Like, I recognize his face, so maybe I did meet him. That is crazy. That is crazy. And interestingly, so I don't know if you had this in other countries so much, but we have something called the Neighborhood Watch in the UK. And it is like a group where you just basically will have a discussion page where members of the Neighborhood Watch can talk about what may be happening in the area and warn each other if things are going on, and talk about suspicious behavior and all this kind of thing. And obviously, understandably, when people found out about this criminal case, they posted in this chat because the guys are on bail. He's roaming around. Understandably, people decided to make a post on it and be like, you know, this guy lives in this area, and be careful if you have children. And it turns out that this guy's father owns, like on Facebook, I think, owns or is the owner of all of the Neighborhood Watch group chats. Not only that, not even this area, but a couple of the nearby areas as well. So every time someone posts anything to do with this situation, it gets removed. It's all very interesting. You just never hear too much about this happening to people you know, or at least I haven't. That's why it's such a shock, despite the fact that I know this is going on all around. Unfortunately, terrible people. Now, I haven't actually done much further research into this myself, and obviously, you know, I'm anonymous, so I'm not gonna dox this man. I don't know the ins and outs of exactly what's true. I know the fact that these things were arrested, the reasonings for arrest and the bail and the 2022 stuff. I know that that's true in terms of, like, I saw the filings. That was what was shared. I don't know the rest of what's true. I do know that, like I said, that guy owning the group, but I don't know why he's, you know, does he, you know, is there some false, like, could this guy have done some bad things, but there's some extra false stuff happening right now, or, you know, is the parent just doing it because they don't want to see it, or are they trying to hide it? Is there involvement? Who knows? I can't speculate. It's not fair, but I feel it feels crazy to hear about, because it feels like, whoa, this person, like, I'm close to this situation somehow, and yet I'm far enough away from the situation because I don't actually know him. Okay, that guy just, okay, good teammate. Best is going the complete wrong way. Yeah, but because I don't actually know him, really, I feel far enough away from the situation to kind of, yeah, feel like I can talk about it and be like, whoa, rather than like, oh shit. I mean, obviously, oh shit, if there's any victims involved. Yeah, stuff like that. I'd like to just talk. Let's do one more race on camera. Thank you. Yeah, so we got like 8K now. I think I should probably do the rest off camera. I don't think I have a pause button there. Maybe I do. I mean, I can pause the game and then go over and click pause physically. But I mean, I don't know if I have a pause shortcut for recording, because I do not record. I don't edit. My next episode that is meant to go up for this, I accidentally said my real name, and I need to either actually put it into an editing software and censor that, or maybe there's a way to do it on the actual YouTube editor. But That's the reason that hasn't gone up. It's just because I can't be bothered. Because I just want to upload raw footage because I'm doing this for fun. No one's ever going to actually watch this. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, with these kind of topics and these kind of things, you always got to be wary of false allegations, and that's not, you know, you definitely shouldn't assume allegations are false. And clearly in this case, there's truth to the extent of like the court filings and stuff. But yeah, what I mean is, like, even if someone is already deemed, you know, they've clearly done stuff wrong, if extra stuff is said that they did, but there isn't any evidence for that extra stuff, then, you know, even then, even when they've already done other stuff, obviously you might be more likely to think there's a higher chance that they've done some things, but I don't want to make any assumptions on that. I mean, I've had situations in my life where I think that I've been accused of one or two things. Unfortunately, you know, nothing to a court of law, of course, because the things aren't even remotely close to the truth, so that would be a bit pointless. But yeah, I have at least one crazy ex. I have a few crazy exes, but well, they were crazy at the time. I hope they're doing well. I don't wish any harm on any of them. But one ex I had when I was 18. So I probably won't talk about it. I won't talk about it to any extent of detail. If I have that like personal channel where I just talk about whatever I want, then maybe I will. But essentially, it was, I talked to someone for 2 months online, and I won't go into like the reasoning of what they think, what they've said, what they did, or anything. But essentially, because my social media was public, which I've now privated it, but because it was public, they have messaged every single partner that I've had since, and just sent a bunch of false things that didn't ever happen. Take my, I didn't even meet this person. They're from another country, and they claimed I did certain things that are only even possible in person, which is fun. And that's partly why I want to be anonymous on this channel, because I mean, I don't really like attention. So if for some reason I ever did blow up, I don't really like the idea of being recognized in the street. Even I know that's like a level of fame that I would never achieve, but I mean, I don't want that. I hate attention. But yeah, the idea of that person having a platform to make these false accusations would be, you know, like, obviously I would hope that everyone close to me would pretty easily dismiss them. But the nature of being online means that you'll have a very large number of people that have no idea who you are and will hate you for that. And I'm sure there's plenty of false accusations thrown around by people that haven't even met. Like, at least I actually did talk to this person for 2 months online. And unfortunately, horrific things are happening all the time. Many real accusations, and it's such a shame for anyone that has a real accusation that these people come out with false accusations, because then, I mean, yeah, imagine falsely claiming things that someone really had to suffer with and really had to deal with. And unfortunately, you end up with a poor culture online where a lot of people are immediately not believed. Now, I'm not saying you should believe people instantly without obviously innocent until proven guilty. But I think the complete opposite is true as well, where just because there isn't evidence, public evidence to prove something's right, maybe it's word versus word, that doesn't mean the opposite is true, where you should assume that the accuser is also 100% guilty of lying in their accusations. So it's tough, it's scary. But yeah, God, being famous, being a celebrity sounds awful, except the money. I would like the money, please. The money and nothing else. I mean, it'd be nice to like inspire people and stuff, but surely I could do that anonymously. And I'm assuming it would be nice for some celebrities to inspire people, but I mean, I don't know what I'd be inspiring people about. Nothing inspiring about me. I mean, I could inspire people to play games. What am I even talking about? But yeah, I feel like I have a lot of random, useless information to say that no one's ever going to want to listen to. And maybe it would be good for me if I made a channel where I just talked, no one ever watched. It's not even associated with me, so it doesn't matter. And it's like a diary, but somehow putting that diary somewhere rather than just like keeping it yourself. Somehow there's a level to that was kind of interesting. Like an extra level of therapeutic. And if anyone does watch it, that'd be cool. Even if they go in the comments and say, I hate you because you did this thing that you're saying you did, and therefore I hate you, and that's fine. Because they don't actually know who I am. So I'd be able to read that, and I'd get some interesting perspectives. Like, someone might say something one day, and I'd be like, oh, never thought of it that way. Alright, I think I'm gonna pause, and I will come back when I've got 16k. Thanks for watching so far. I'll see you in just a moment. We won't make it the next episode. I'll end this episode with me buying the engine, I think. So I'll see you in a moment. We got the 16k. Let's go buy it. Let us go and buy it. I think it's only in Papaya, right? Should we also do the race one more time? See if it made any difference and so it was worth it, like even slightly. Let's do it. Let's do it, yeah. It's gotta be an obvious difference, right? I think the fastest laps we were having were they 58 seconds? I was averaging around like 59 a minute. Maybe it was lower though. Maybe my fastest lap was better than that. Thank you, thank you. I would like the RS Magnum. Thank you. That's all my money. Was it worth it? Let's go straight back to White Mountain. Let's put it on. Give our teammates our other engines. I mean, that's a... What is that? Wait, was that... 420. Oh, I forgot my buttons suck. 420 to 180. Wow. Although it uses a lot more energy. So now we're gonna run out of fuel, right? Is that how that works? Like, as in in this game. Is that why the fuel thing's there? There you go. Have the Panther. Have the Panther. Surely, it's a noticeable difference, right? Surely. Okay, we're still accelerating slower. I guess it's not affecting our acceleration too much. But we're getting to our top speed much quicker. Right? That's what happened. So what's the main thing for acceleration? What, is that the only other thing we need? Or is our acceleration just doomed to suck? I mean, we're getting ahead way quicker, aren't we? Although I see our fuel going down. Yeah, okay. Excuse me, buddy. Please don't drag me all the way into the wall. Oh, maybe we're now going to hit the wall because we're going faster than we used to. We're really being beaten up now that we got this new engine, but I think that's just my terrible driving skills. Now on this straight, I feel like it's going to show off. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, 220. Whoa. I've not seen that number yet. We were getting like 200 on that straight at most. Okay. That's a sub 1 minute on the first lap, which we haven't done before. Now, what can we get on the second lap? Now, the thing is, obviously, we can get faster than we're going to get because I can't drive. I just went into that wall, for example. I reckon we get 55 seconds here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is ambitious, I do not know. Yeah, oh god, it's so much harder to turn now. I think we get sub 55, but we don't like do a bunch of stupid stuff and we actually like break in corners and stuff. And we're not gonna get 55 on this one. 57 maybe? Okay. Oh, see, now that we've got a good engine, now I see why they were selling those brakes. Because I can't slow down anywhere near as fast as I can speed up. Yeah, I'm like holding brake and it's not even having an effect. So we need hard pads. We need hard pads. What if we go super wide though? Is this helping us? Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Oh, you're 23rd, not 24th, so we've already lapped Q, I guess. Okay. Alright, it's fast. That's good. That's good. Nice. Alright. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day.